Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara of Tamara Fashion Style, and today in this video I'm gonna show you how I store my sewing notions. Now you know we always looking for our sewing notion. If it's now with scissors, is we measuring tape, is we chalk, is we seam ripper, always looking for these things, and we always get ourselves in trouble. Why is we looking for these things? So today in this video I'm going to show you the easy way to find your sewing gadget or your sewing notion, and the easy way to store them. So before further ado, let's get started. Now remember to subscribe, remember to share, and remember to hit that notification bell so you won't miss any video from me when I upload. So the first problem we just have as a seamstress is when we're looking for a measuring tape, we can't find none. Now I have 1,000,001 measuring tape and I can't find one measuring tape. Alright, so I decided to store my item into the first thing I did. I get some bottles. I get different size of bottles, as you guys can, I will show you. Now I buy a lot of bottles. When I tell you a lot, is maybe about 3 dozen bottles or more I purchase, right, for store my items. So the first one I have, this is a large bottle that I have here. Why store all my measuring tape in? Because I always looking for a measuring tape and could never find a measuring tape. So I store my item measuring tape in this bottle, and I pay $17.95, and this is for 3 bottles. So it have different size. So the 3 bottle come in like this size and this size. So you have the large, the medium, and the small. So I use them to store. So the large one I would put my measuring tape in, or larger item in. So I use this to put a larger item in. So this have my measuring tape. I use the medium size one to put my zipper. Now I separate my zippers because I have 3 different bottles, as you guys can see here. I have 3 different sizes with different size zippers inside. So the larger bottle, the medium size one, have the larger zipper, and the pan zipper, and you have the zipper like for a bag or something. So I use this bottle here to store my zipper where I can find them easy. And when telling you this method work very easy for me, I really like it because I can find my thing and I could look at it. And the reason why I buy the clear, and these are plastic, I won't buy glass bottle because in case it fall, it won't break. So I purchase the plastic bottle, and all my bottle is in plastic that I purchase. So here is the zipper, this is the zipper, and this is the larger size that hold my measuring tape. So this is a good win for me. So I have my measuring tape and I have all my zipper well organized. And I have a next bottle here with a next bottle of zipper, so I can see what I have in this bottle, and that is a plus to me. So I can see all what I have in this bottle. So you know, your sewing room, you always have a set of your sewing room always in a state. Don't care how you try to keep this sewing room organized, it always in a state. So I decided to get this bottle to store my notions in, so I won't have any problem finding them, and they're all over the place. So this is just my little tip for you in storing your gadget or your notion. You should sewing notions in these clear plastic bottle. Now it's a lot, so I buy different color for different things. So this one here, I have all my needle inside. Let me show you the inside. You see, I have all my needles, my sewing needles, and anything to do with needle and pin inside this one. This one here also comes, I think this is the biggest size, and then we have the smaller size. So the bigger size, I would put things like my, what can hold in the smaller one. I put my needles, my pins, and so on in this one, so I can find it very easy. So this is one with the needle. Next, this is the smaller type where I have all my clips in. you know these wonder clips, sometimes it fall, it's easy to get lost. So I have all my wonder clips in this one here, and this hold very nice inside my bottle. And I really loving this wonder clip. I really loving it. So this is my way of storing my item, where I can find this easy. So this is the wonder clip in this bottle here. And then, you know, buttons, we always have a lot of buttons, so I use this bottle here to store my button in as well. So I got all kind of button in this bottle, so I can find my button easy. I can find a button very easy to if I need a button, I can locate it very easy. Now some people everybody have different ways in storing their thing, but this is just my way. I find it's very easy and quick, and you can see all what you're looking for when you got your item visible, that you can see it. Next, this is my pattern weight. I put my pattern weight as well in bottles, so I can find them very easy. So all my pattern weight hold in this bottle here, so I can find it easy. When I'm ready to lay my fabric down, I can pick up my bottle and get my pattern weight. They are very easy. So all these is what I have stored. My next bottle I have all my scotch tape. I have all my marking pens, ruler inside, like my chalk marker. I have my wait name, this seam gauge. I have all these things inside here, so I can find it. Even my seam ripper inside here, so I can find it very easy. So this is the next bottle I have with the things inside. I also have my sharpener inside in case I need to sharpen my chalk. Next, you know, we always looking for scissors, so I buy the bigger bottle and I put all my scissors inside of this big bottle, so I can find this I can find my scissors very easy. So you see, I can pull out my scissors very easy, so I don't have to be looking for scissors. So I purchased this, the bigger one. This is a bigger bottle. I purchased to put my scissors in, so I can see my scissors and I know which part my scissors did. So if you like this hack, you can go ahead and purchase some bottles and put your item in, rest it on the shelf where it could be very neat. And next thing, your bobbins. Now I have different type of bobbins, right? So I use the smaller bottle for hold the smaller bobbins for the home sewing machine. So this is the bottle that the bobbins in. So I use this smaller bottle to store all my bobbins in. So everything is in this bottle. So I don't have to be looking for bobbin and my bobbin all over the place. It's very secure and it's right here. And then the bottle have a cap and it's not glass, it's plastic, so you can if it fall, it won't break. So this is a nice way I find of storing my bobbin, and I can see my bobbin very clear. And for the bigger bobbin, I have a bigger bottle that I put the bigger bobbins in as well. So this bottle have the bigger bobbins inside. This one here is the smaller bobbins. So I have the bigger bobbins in this medium size bottle. This is the bigger size for this size. So this size here is the smaller size. This one here, and this is the little bigger size to read. So I have my the smaller size of the bobbin, the bigger size for the bigger bobbin. So this is what I store my bobbin in. Next, I have my button, what you call this again? The button accessories for make the button hole for the machine. I have all the mold inside of this bottle here as well, so I can find it easy and I can see which mold I want to use. So I have it stored here as well, so I can pick out which size I need to use for make the button hole, to make the for cover the button. So this is the cover, the button cover mold that I have here, and I place them in a bottle because I don't want my thing all over the place. So this is a good win for me. Next, I have all my chalk inside this one. So I have my chalk in here. So when I telling you I buy a lot of bottle, I buy a lot of bottle. I still have empty ones to put other things inside. So this is where I store my chalk, and this keep the chalk very dry and nice, so it won't be get wet. So this is the next one that I put my chalk in, and this is the medium size one. Next, I have my chalk rollers, my marking item in the smaller bottle. So this is where I store mine, and so I can get my marking tool to mark my fabric very easy and nice. I had one outside, so I'm going to put it back into this bottle right here. Very easy and cool, so my hands know where to find this, and I have this organized in a way that I can find it very easy on my shelf. Next, we have different type of bottle. As I tell you, I buy different type of bottle. So this one here, so I love this one here. It's very cool and nice, and it's very kind of, it is a kind of nice pretty little bottle. So I use this to store all my cover button in. I use this to store all my cover button, so I can find this very easy and quick. So this comes in about 2 sizes. So this is the bigger size that I use to do my cover buttoning, and I have it in this bigger jar. And you have the smaller jar as well, which I use to put the button and the cover inside. So both of these just clip together like this, and it lock. Right, this here just come and lock, and you have it that is hold on. So I love this one here because this one here can hold on together. But there's for this type is for if you don't have too much space on your shelf, you can just make this into one instead of have this in two like this, or lay it this way. You can just take this and you just lock it into this one, and you have one bottle in a small space. So this one here, so I find it a real convenience bottle, so I like this. And it also, you can rest it at the top. It can't lock into this one because this is a larger jar. So this is what I store my button in. Next, I have my machine, some of my industrial sewing machine in this bottle here with some pins. So I have it in this bottle, so I can find it very easy. If you see, you can see through all these bottles. And the reason why I buy the see-through one, because I want to find my item very easy and quick. So I purchase this so I can see my items inside. So I can find my sewing item very easy. So this one here have all the industrial sewing machine, and I know where to find this because I place it on the shelf where I can see all, and it's see-through. Last but not least, I also have all my sewing machine fit in this one here. You know, the machine come with some extra foot, so all is inside here, like the buttonhole foot and all these other foot inside here. So I have all stored in the medium size bottle. So you can get some bottle and you can store your thing, your gadget. So this is all my storage that I have here, and I really like how I could organize my bottle and store my item so I can find them very easy, and I could line them up on the shelf and they look very pretty. When you line up it look very pretty on my shelf. So I really happy that I do the investment for this bottle. I really happy I do the investment for them. So when you line them up on your shelf, you see how you would see everything inside and how good they would look. They would look very nice. You line them up on your shelf. So I really like how I organize and decide to put these things in plastic jar so they're very easy, neat and nice. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more how to store your item, you can leave the comment down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave your comment, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to share my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye. I will see you soon.